Welcome to my channel. I'm Athena. This is my channel, Stitch and Goddess Designs. This is a channel about cross stitch and Harry Potter. Almost forgot the pointing part. It's been so long since I've been here, y'all. This is episode number 159. I missed the entire month of February. Boom, gone. It is February 28th. It's the last day, y'all. I was last here on the 5th, and I blinked and February is gone. Like, I've been seeing a lot of people posting, like, barely recovering from, the 75 days of January, and then, whew, there goes February. And it's March. What just happened? For me, it went by really fast, and I guess it was because I was super busy and getting things done, so, I don't know. January did seem to last forever, and then blink and February's gone. I know it's like 2 to 3 days shorter, but like, it still just went by really fast. So I have done a little bit of stitching, mostly like this last week, because I was I lost my stitchy bug. Surprise, surprise. For anybody who's been around, you know I like stitched like a demon in January and then nothing in February. I haven't really even, I mean, I guess today I still have some time that I could stitch today, but I haven't added up how many stitches I got for February yet. It's very, very minimal. Like, I don't even know if I got 1,000 stitches, y'all. It's not a lot. But I did touch a few things, so let's just dive in. Let's just dive into that. I'm gonna grab the first one on top, which was probably the last thing I touched. This is Halloween at Hawker & Hollow. I didn't even like take it out of the Q-snap. I just stuck it in here. This is Halloween at Hawker & Hollow. Let me see if I can't. I have block 1 done. And there is block 2. You can see I got block 1 done like bam, boom, boom, bam, like boom, bam, done immediately. And then I've been working on block 2 for 72 years. Here is the pattern. It is a Halloween at Hawker & Hollow by Carriage House Samplings, and here is the huge enormous pattern that it's going to be. So you can see I'm here. One of those you are here naps. I don't even know. I did some fill-in right here. I think 166 stitches was my goal for February, so I did it right there and got it done. And I think that this needs to continue getting worked on in March, so that's why I left it in the Q-snap. I kind of got to this last week of February, and I'm like, these goals are not getting met, so let's do smallest to largest, and that way I can get like all the small goals knocked out, and then I'm only behind on a couple of whips rather than all of the smaller whips being behind. Or the smaller goals. I don't know how to, it's words. The river only needed 125. Plop this thing down right in the middle of a giant piece of fabric. But I worked down here, continuing more on this little design. It's going to repeat itself pointing down, but continue more work down here for 125 stitches. And I think that I'm done working on the river now. I've met the goal for the year. Like, y'all, I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this. Let's see. The river needed to have, it's a 22 whip, so it needed to have 250, and yes, it's done. What was the other one? Halloween at Hawker & Hollow. Yes, needs to continue getting worked on because it needs 500 and it only had 166. Gryffindor Crest, Sarabi. I got some work in on her because the sister to Nagini. The Candyland game, my candy card got pulled, and it was for this, and I attempted it, but I did not succeed. If you get a candy card, you have to stitch 1,000 stitches on the piece, and I only stitched like 400, so. But I did get some more stitches in, so filling in her mane, I don't care. She identifies as Sarabi, I don't care. She identifies as female, that's what she is. Okay, so, like 400-ish stitches there. I think I have, yes, I do, haha. That's what she will look like when she's done. Glorious. Okay. And then, sorry. When I tell you guys, I have been so busy this month, and I have pushed myself into negative areas. We'll talk more about that later, but woo, child, I'm tired. I am tired. It's here, so I don't know if I showed it, but the Snowflower Diaries, I did finish the February pattern. Snowflower Diaries. This is a free pattern. The whole series is free on her blog spot. If you go to Snowflower Diaries and then search for The Joyful World, you will find all of the free patterns. And I did get February finished. So that's the first month in that series that I have finished. What is this one? I think this is The New Normal by Long Dog, aka Bubbles. I like to call it Bubbles because there's bubbles. Everybody's in their own little bubble. All the animals. Dropping everything. I have, that's the back. Let me get the front. I have a very, very little bit. You're sideways. Here we go. We're gonna get it together. I promise. We are. This little top corner is all I have. So when you're looking at this, bam, it's thus right here. Little teeny tiny bit. There is an elephant right here, trunk up. A little elephant. There will be a little mouse right here. Yeah. I love this floss and the variegation and how it lays. Having fun I'm just going for it. I'm not stitching it any way in particular. I'm just laying it down as it comes off. It's the almond M&Ms. Silk. Oh, it was from a box and I cannot remember the name. I can't remember the name. Evergreen? Fern? Let's see. There might be something. Midnight Fern. Fern. I had it. I was almost there. Midnight Fern. Okay. Then, the last but certainly not least is the Happy Christmas, Ya Filthy Mogul. And this is what it's going to look like. That picture is very deceiving because she huge. Is she biggin'? This is a 20... Yeah, it's a 2020 whip. So it needed to get 1,000 stitches, which it has now gotten 1,000 stitches. So the goal has been met for the year. And here's where I'm at. Hopefully it's a little, yeah, it's a little bit better right there, like that. I think all of the 1,000 stitches was here. So that will be the word happy eventually. But yeah, that is all of the whips that I have touched. for the entire month. It's not good. It's not good, y'all. But it's okay. These are arbitrary goals for a hobby that is supposed to be fun. Remember this. When you're setting goals for cross-stitching, this isn't a job. I mean, it may be. Maybe for some of y'all, you have designs and you have models, you have whatever. For the majority of us, it's a hobby. We're stitching for fun. It's relaxing. It is what it is. So if you're setting arbitrary goals, remember, it's okay if you don't meet those goals. So here is the breakdown of where all of my goals. I don't think I checked off. No, I need to check off the river and Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. So you can see, I mean, this is all I got done. I didn't get both Whip Go goals done. I know I still have today. I didn't get any of these done. I got some of these done. I didn't get my new start in. I didn't touch the monthly series. It's okay. It is okay because next month, it's a new month. We start again and we just keep going. I think I might try to work on Magical Unicorn tonight because this is the one that if I get 500 stitches in on it every single month, I will have it done by November. So I kind of want to try to stay on top of that goal. I haven't set Marches. I haven't like pulled the numbers or done anything yet for March because I'm still trying to see if I can possibly, this is March's page. I love it. See how much I was trying to get as many things done as I could here in this last week of February. Okay, let's do the affirmations. If you're allergic to bad words, now's your time to look away. But we've got our Listen Bitch affirmations. And what do we have for today? Hold please. Draw a new card. New card is, listen bitch, ask yourself if it will matter in 10 years from now. If it will matter 10 years from now. If it won't, don't sweat it. Bam. Don't sweat the small stuff, basically. It might feel big in the moment, but really ask yourself. Like me not meeting these goals this month. Some people would probably be freaking out over this. I see you. I see you. Don't freak out. Because will it matter in 10 years? No, because in 10 years, you'll probably have these done because you will have worked on them. I promise. And what you didn't get done in February isn't going to matter in the year 2035. Can you imagine? 10 years from now is 2035, y'all. Wow. Okay. Let's talk promotional stuff. So let's get into the business type stuffs. Shirts. So I have, if you're new here, hi. I have a business, Stitching Goddess Designs. I make stitchy shirts. Nope, I'm not wearing a stitchy shirt today. I'm wearing Myers Voorhees 2024. Let us take a stab at it. Anyways, this would have been a better choice, I feel like. So where was I going with that? I got distracted. Shirts. I make flossy, stitchy shirts. Words are hard. I make stitchy shirts, y'all. If you want to just be lounging around stitching in your stitching shirt, if you want to go out on a retreat, if you got a stitchy day, whatever. I make shirts, stitchy shirts. So for the month of February, today, I will have this up today, but it probably will be later. Today is the last day you could get February shirts. Orders are closing at midnight tonight. Hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, definitely by Sunday, I will have March shirts listed. Sneak peek. Let's sneak peek these. I don't have the models yet made. I'm planning on making the models today. So I'm either dropping sneak peeks of the actual model shirts or I'm dropping digital mock-ups right here. It's minimalist is the theme this month. We're going with small little minimalist designs. It's not a big, loud, screaming in your face design. These are just boop, little, small little sayings that, and if you really want somebody to ask you, what does your shirt mean? Definitely go with nothing but X's all day. Nothing but X's all day will have everybody asking you, excuse me, what? However, wear that shirt to a cross-stitch retreat, everybody's going to be like, oh my God, I love it. They're going to get it. Those are your people. Those people are going to get it. Everybody else is going to be like, I don't get it. What does your shirt mean? So yeah, I had fun designing the Stitchtrovert one is fun. I feel like a lot of our community is introverted, but if you get somebody started talking about their cross stitch, bam, they'll never shut up. Willing to discuss cross stitch all day, every day. So there you go. Let's see. Those are the March and the February shirts. I'm looking at my notes. Sorry. Later on in March, we're talking March 15th, for 24 hours only. Will be part 1 of the 4-part series that's going on this year. Last year, we had a seasonal series, spring, summer, autumn, winter. This year, we're going with good vibes, I guess. Good vibes, happy vibes. I'm not giving you any spoilers here. You're not getting any sneak peeks. When I make the announcement, you will see the announcement. I will post it on my Instagram. I will post it in the Facebook group. If you're not part of my Facebook group, Stitching Goddess Designs, go join. I'll try to get you in as soon as I can. Sometimes it's a couple of days before I see the notifications, and I apologize. But Facebook group, Instagram is Stitching Goddess Designs as well. That's where all the announcements and stuff will be posted. But for now, mark your calendar, set your alarms. 24 hours only. March 15th will be part 1 of that 4-part series. Now, speaking of 24 hours only, y'all, February 9th, Super Bowl Day, aka Drake Lost Day, and also the Chiefs lost. It was a glorious day. Listen, I am in Kansas City. I'm a Denver Broncos fan. I bleed blue and orange. So when I tell you I wanted those Chiefs to lose wholeheartedly, I did. I really did. Also, big Kendrick fan. And so Drake taking that out, if you know, you know. I've been singing Not Like Us. It's been on my head and repeat. But besides the Super Bowl and the glorious halftime show was my 24-hour every single shirt from 2024 on sale. And when I tell you, you guys broke me, you broke me in the best way possible. You broke me. You shattered me into a million pieces, but in the best way. Because it's a humbling and glorious honor to have had as many orders as I did, as many shirts, all the love, everybody showed out. Like, I have to like sit back. I'm getting like emotional. Okay. I was super low, the 8th and the 9th, like could not move, high fatigue, wouldn't have been able to save myself from a house fire fatigue, like those kinds of days. Both of those days, I just remember being so low. And I mean, I put the sale live and then I kind of just tuned out. Like, I was watching the TV and I was just like a vegetable, okay? Now, I saw the notifications going on my phone. I did. I saw them and I was like, oh, cool. Oh, cool. And that's about as much feeling as I could have. Now, come the next day, I was starting to come back up out of my fatigue. My infusion was on that Tuesday. So come Monday, I'm like, okay, I can do this. I got my laptop and I literally was just laying in bed entering orders from Shopify into my spreadsheet, right? Because my spreadsheet is where the work gets made, right? So I list out every single shirt, all the details for the shirt, everything on my spreadsheet. So then I can use that spreadsheet to go order and do all the things. When I tell y'all, I entered orders all day long. My husband kept coming in and checking on me. Are you good? Are you done? I'm like, no, I'm not done. No, I'm not done. I'm breaking out. I was like, I'm only 10 orders in and there's like 50 shirts. Like, oh my God, you guys broke me, but again, it was a very good problem to have. Entered all the orders on Monday. Tuesday, got up, went and got my infusion, came back home and started ordering all the shirts. And then I think Wednesday I got all the vinyl ordered, ran through all my vinyl inventories, made sure I had everything, all the vinyl in hand or ordered. And then Thursday I started cutting. I cut all the designs. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I cut all the designs. And then Sunday, we had to go to Colorado. We had a funeral. We knew we had this funeral. We didn't know when exactly the funeral was going to be when I put these shirts on sale. It just so happened that it popped up right smack dab in the middle of this processing. And I was like, what am I going to do? So I told myself, cut everything on my Cricut. And then I took everything with me and we drove. It's a 9-hour drive to Denver. So I weeded the entire time in the car. I was weeding all the designs in the car. Got back home, everything's weeded. Now I can press. Package, mail. Also, on that first day when I was entering in the orders, I know I'm talking forever about this sale, but that first day when I got done and I finally reached the bottom and I had all the orders entered, I reached out to everybody I knew, all of my friends, acquaintances. I'm like, sale did way more than I thought it was going to do, and please bear with me. So are you okay with your order coming at 3 weeks instead of 2 weeks? Because my normal processing time is 2 weeks. 2 weeks gives me enough time to enter the orders, order the shirts, order the vinyls if needed, get everything in stock, press, ship, all the things, right? That's enough time. Most of the time taken up by the shipping of the shirts to me. Okay, so, yeah, I got to the end of that day and I was like, so I started reaching out to everyone I knew and even vaguely knew, like, are you okay waiting 3 weeks instead of 2 weeks? Is it okay? Are you going to be like, and everybody, thank you. Everybody was so gracious. They're like, girl, take your time. I'm glad you did well. Take your time. I'm not naked. It's fine. We'll be fine. You guys, I was able to do it. I was able to get everything out in 2 weeks. I had everything going out the Monday after the 2 weeks was exactly on a Sunday, right? So that next Monday, everything going out. I did have one order that I was missing a shirt on that got delayed a couple of days. It's gone now. The entire February 9th order has been processed, mailed. I hope everybody loves their shirts. I hope everybody gets their orders. I'm just blown away. And thank you for all the love. Okay, I have rambled about that for like 20 minutes. We're good. I'll stop talking about that. I don't know if I'm ever going to do that again. I don't know. Being on this side of it, like, okay, on the front side of it, I was straight panicked. On this side of it, I got it done. And I'm like completely shocked that I was able to get that many shirts processed and done and out the door in 2 weeks. Like, what? So shocked. I truly did not think that I could. And because of the way I guess I did it, because I batch cut everything, I batch weeded everything, I batch pressed everything, like, I guess I was able to get it. I mean, obviously I was able to get it done. It was a lot of stress, but on being on this side of it and knowing that it is possible, we might do a 2025 one-day sale again in 26. I don't foresee me doing it again in 24. I don't think that's gonna happen. But I do have lots of shirts, special shirts, collaborations. I've got a couple of retreats lined up. So I am super excited for everything in 25 and all of the shirts that's going to be getting out there, and really excited. So, and it's all thanks to y'all. It's all thanks to y'all. I wouldn't be here and doing everything that I'm able to do without all of the love and the support. So thank you. Like I said, it was a huge problem, but it was a very good problem to have. I was super stressed. But okay, thank you for all the love. Moving past, we're done with that. March floss of the month. The floss of the month, if you are new here, is inspired by something in the Harry Potter universe. I'm choosing colors from the Classic Colorworks and Gentle Arts sampler threads, colors that are already in their lines. These are not exclusive colors or new colors or anything. I'm just curating the colors that speak to the Harry Potter inspired theme of the month. And all of this is being brought to you by Stacy at Thread the Needle Stitchery, who is opening her own brick and mortar in-person store in Tennessee. I don't remember exactly the name of this, but it's Eastern Tennessee, and super excited. Go check out her Instagram, Thread the Needle Stitchery. Go check out her website, Thread the Needle Stitchery, and got all the information, all the details. I believe she's opening just after market, but her like official grand opening day, because she's gonna do a soft opening, right? And then grand opening, I think, is sometime in April. So super excited for her for all of the things. I've been chatting with her and getting to like see the shop as she's like setting things up and getting things going. It's super exciting. She is gracious enough to work with me, partner with me, and bring the floss to y'all so that y'all can buy it. So go to her website and you can either subscribe and she'll auto invoice you every month, or you can purchase one at a time. 10% off your order. Use the code GODDESS10, not just for the floss, for everything on the website. Use the code GODDESS10. Go place your order, get all of the goodies. Market is happening literally in like a week. A week from today. So go on her website. There is a Google order form, and on that Google order form, you will see everything from every designer. And she updates as she gets new emails coming into her and designers announcing new things. She will update the Google order form. So if you see something new pop up that you hadn't seen before, go back to the Google order form again. Click through until you get to the designer you want. I think each page is a designer. Click on the things you're looking for. She will grab what she can. I think the invoices come out after she gets back home and she has actually secured the items for you, because it's not always guaranteed that you can get all of the things when you get to market. Sometimes things sell out. So go do all that on her website. Okay. The theme for March 2025 is Draco Malfoy. Here are the colors listed. Here are the colors in person. Okay, so we've got Classic Colorworks Old Money. That makes sense. We've got the Gentle Art Slate. We've got the Gentle Art Oatmeal, the Gentle Art Grecian Gold, and the Gentle Art Green with Envy. Green with Envy, Slytherin. We've got Grecian Gold and Old Money because Malfoy's. And I believe the Slate, Slate goes with Slate. I know that this is his hair. Oatmeal is like definitely his hair color, that white hair. I don't remember what Slate was for. Maybe that's part of the silver money line. I forgot. I picked these out so long ago. This is an old colorway. I did these before they were on sale. I'm bringing them back now that they're on sale, so that's what I mean, an old colorway. And then every other month we do brand new colorways. So this is a returning one that you've probably already seen if you've been following me forever. Again, go to Thread the Needle Stitchery and grab yourself Draco Malfoy's floss. Holy cannoli. Okay, what else do we have here? My birthday happened, y'all. For anybody who did the Love Baby Snake Sal, thank you so much. Hashtag Love Baby Snake Sal. I did have a friend say, I was confused on the love and then the baby snake. No, it's Love Baby, because Valentine's Day. Snake, because Slytherin. Love Baby, Snake Sal. So stitch on something Valentine's, stitch on something Slytherin, stitch on something Harry Potter, whatever. It was a great day. I saw people tagging me and things. Thank you so much. I even got to celebrate my birthday a day early, thanks to Australia, and Liz, Stitched by Liz, was shouting me out, happy Australian birthday, which is, they're in the future. It's so weird. For my birthday, Lynn X Stitches Creates went to her Target. I had been going to my Target and checking my Target every once in a while, not super often, but every once in a while. I seem to have better luck at Target than I do at Walmart. Walmart they don't have a lot of the Make It Minis. I don't have one near me to show you. Make It Minis, they come in these little balls, and they're little resin kit things, not always resin, but little things that you can make little miniatures, and it comes with all the little things to make it. I have shown before in the past all of my potions that I went and I was able to get every single one thank you to a cheat code with these little pinholes. The cheat code finally came out for the 3 rare ones that are in the potion line. So the 3 rare ones is the Mandrake, Professor Umbridge tea set, and the sleeping draft cupcakes that they feed to Crab and Goyle. So Lynn went to her Target and was able to find all 3, shipped them to me for my birthday. Thank you so much. So I now have the complete potion selection. The Honeydukes, which just came out, is still on the first wave. I kind of hate that they do this because it's misleading for anybody who's like not in the know. But there are 3 rare ultra, whatever you want to call them, ultra rares, in that collection as well. They won't come out until the 2nd or 3rd wave. So if I believe we're still in the first wave right now, like, and you're not in the know, you're out there like buying, and you're not finding them, and that's annoying. So wait till the 2nd or 3rd wave, and the only way you know that is by the barcode has like a -2, a -3, a -1. That's how you know which wave it is. There's little pinholes, tricks that will tell you which one is which. Yeah. So I do have the entire Honeydukes line minus the 3 rares because they haven't come out yet. So once those come out, once the 2nd or 3rd wave comes, I'll be on the lookout for those. I haven't finished all of the Honeydukes ones though. I did most of them and then I got burned out and I set them aside and I haven't picked them back up yet. I've been making shirts for the last 2 weeks. I've been making shirts. So thank you to Lynn. oh, maybe I popped pictures in there and of the 3, because I did make them as soon as I got them. Like, I got them on my birthday and I opened them and made them. That's what I did for my birthday. That's it. That's it, y'all. I got nothing else. I'm looking at my list and I've done all of the things, so I have nothing else to talk about. Working that week of infusion, I forced myself to work, and then traveled to Denver, and then traveled home and continued to still forcing myself to work. Whoo, child, when I say I was borrowing spoons on top of borrowing spoons on top of borrowing spoons, whoa. I was and still am consuming an illegal amount of caffeine. There's not an illegal amount, but it should be illegal. I'm consuming a lot of caffeine to keep going, and so far it's working. There will be consequences. There will be consequences. I will pay eventually, probably. There were 2 days this week where I did just completely veg. I didn't take my caffeine. I literally sat in this chair and did nothing. I needed the 2 days, I guess. I probably needed like 2 months, but I allowed myself 2 days. And then yesterday I got back at it, designing shirts and getting stuff ready. So yeah. It's hard to figure out with a chronic illness what you can and can't push yourself to do, what you should or should not push yourself to do. But also, like, you can't be a vegetable forever. Like, you, at some point you've got to get up and do the things, right? So, and you've got to push yourself to do them, even though maybe it's not a great day. Finding that balance is, I'm 2 years in and I'm still looking for it. So, I realized that my January 14th anniversary of MS Day went and passed, and I didn't even acknowledge it, because a friend was asking me, like, how long have you been? And I was like, 2. Oh yeah, it has been 2 years, because we've passed January 14th. So yeah, it's been 2 years. And I'm still trying to figure it out. I bet there are people that are 20 years into it and still trying to figure it out. Nervous for a change in medication coming up, and my doctor is also moving practices. I'm following him, but I'm nervous for that change and the shift over and everything else. But because that change is happening, I'm actually getting my infusion at 5 weeks instead of 6. So I'm happy for that, because usually around 5 weeks is where I start dipping low. And so you would think, can I just get it at 5 weeks then? No, they won't let you do that on the regular. So, but because there are extenuating circumstances, they're doing it this time. So I get it at 5 weeks. So we'll see if I have like red days. And I mean, there is also that window of letting it kick in too. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all I got, really. I'm stalling because I'm like, is there anything else I wanted to talk about? I don't think there is. So, happy market, y'all. If anybody's seeing anything that's like super, super over the top, like, oh my God, I'm absolutely buying this, let me know. Drop it in the comments below. I've seen an Autumn Lane, the new scary one from Autumn Lane, the Summoners, I believe. It goes with the collectors. And I feel like there's a few other ones, but nothing is popping into my mind right this minute. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm Midwest go buying this thing, so I'm going to let you guys go. Get on to your next floss tube. I hope you all have a very magical stitchy week, and for now, mischief managed.